Ooh, excuse me, sorry. I didn't mean to come in and just start coughing in your ear. Sorry, I was just typing to a friend there. I know! So sweet. My cat is here to hang out. He's happy and cozy. When did I last stream? Was it last week? I think it was last week. I have had a whirlwind of a week. What the heck even happened? I don't remember. Okay, check everything. This looks like it's all watered and taken care of. Okay, so I think we can head off to
bye-bye.
The palace. So Monday I had trouble and a half sleeping. Hi, sweetie pie. I'll talk a little bit quieter for him. Because I needed to take care of the not that bad. Right, there's gold I want to get here. So I want to go straight. Okay. So Monday was the week check-in for my mom's eyeball appointment. I don't have any. Oh, I do. Okay. For my mom's eyeball appointment for her post-op to see how it was going, and it's going good. So they're very happy to see how well she's healing, which is good. So now the next one will be end of September is what we'll be going for that one. Grab that. Okay, grab that. And then from there, I want to go south and then straight. So was Tuesday my dentist appointment? I think Tuesday was my dentist appointment. Oh my god, I can't remember. It's been a very long week, it feels like. So I think I want to switch elements. Is this a door? It is, but it's locked. Okay. Whoa! Where did you guys come from? Hello? I remember ordering this dinner to go. Oh my god, I should watch the... What the heck? Oh, I'm stunned. Bull. I should watch The Lion King. So... Oh, because they're standing by this door. That's what that was. Okay, so then go north. Grab that. Then from there, we can go north. Where am I at? I want to go south and back the way I came. Okay. I got 2 gold ores from that, by the way. That.
Very kind of you.
So, I think Tuesday was my dentist appointment. It was my dentist appointment. So, I got the filling taken care of. That's my last dentist appointment for the year. I don't have to worry about it until go straight. And then straight again. I don't have to worry about my teeth at all until we get to cleanings, is really what it is. And my insurance only pays for one cleaning a year. So I have to decide if I want to pay for a second cleaning this year. But we're also kind of like, we're really close to the end of the year anyways, that I can probably just schedule a cleaning in Beatrite and Goldor. That I can probably just schedule a cleaning at the in January or February or something and not have too much of an issue with it. Is the idea that I have. What was Wednesday? I had something on Wednesday and I can't think what it was. But on I stop attacking so I can move out of those stupid attacks, and the animation just kind of blocks you. See, like I stopped attacking, but the animation requires you to do those two attacks, so I hit attack twice, and so it's required to do those attacks. Interesting. But, so... words, what are words? This was the... Yes, I remember that. We want to go this way. I did something on Wednesday. I can't remember what it was. Thursday... My car appointment was Wednesday. That's what it was. And then Thursday... Okay, this is the page with fears, so I have to pay attention here. I need to go... There's a gold up above me. Okay, so first let's go straight and then south is my first direction. Oops. Oh, hello, I didn't realize that there were more of you.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, and that requires a repair. Okay, there's gold ore, perfect. Okay, so... I actually want to continue this way, so let's continue this way and see if we can get all the way through to get that door opened. So let me grab...
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
So Wednesday was my car appointment, and then Thursday was the, I did something in the morning. I forget what it was, actually. This is why I journal. I swear to God, can't, on busy weeks like this, I don't remember anything. My brain is just mush. Dude here? I can summon one of those lasers. Okay. So, oh, for Pete's sake. Where do I want to go? I want to go... Okay. So, but, Thursday I did something in the morning. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember. So, I did stuff around the house, cleaning and organizing a little bit here and there. And then, I went to my knitting group that I've been wanting to do for the last couple of weeks, and it's been bad weather, or I was sick, you know, just things like that. So I just haven't been able to. So it was nice to be able to do that. Just to get that taken care of. Grab this. A Thunder Core and a Beatrite. And then... I don't know if we're gonna make it, kids. I'm so obsessed with attacking things. Gotta wait for this. Sucker!
Let's combine our efforts.
What is this door on my side here?
They were no match
What is
for us.
What? Where's my phone? Ugh. Dismiss. There we go. Okay. Fudge you. Hermit's Root? I don't care.
Don't push yourself too hard. Is everyone alright?
We gotta go. Yep, we gotta go. Alright. Not bad. But, yeah, so I took care of Mom's doggies. They were gonna be gone for a fair bit during the day, and since I was driving down south anyways, I might as well hang out with her dogs for a little bit. So I let them out, let them hang out and stretch their legs, all that lovely things that, you know, dogs need. And then, what did I do yesterday? I've been reading books in my downtime. I have been reading, so that's good. Anything here? Oh, okay. I'm not making, I mean, I'm making good, decent progress through the Big Burn book. Did something happen to Brock? He's not filled with his usual vim and vigor. Here's Pally, yeah? I guess, well, that's one way to have us talk with Braca. Have the concerned friend, the innkeeper, have us come and talk to him. That's funny. Give me my cheese. Okay. Okay, then we have to go to this tool to water these guys.
Drink up, lovelies.
Water these guys. There we go.
Got some crops begging to be harvested.
Okay, there's that. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? I love the snow, guys. This is, I don't know why, but I was not expecting to actually have snow. So this is like, hi Calvin. Super nice. Goodbye, honey. You all done cuddling? He's all done cuddling. He's gonna stretch his little leggies and go off on the world. Hello, my darlings. Hello. Whoops. So I got all that taken care of, and then Friday I decided the best way to take care of my procrastination is that I need to, so I have the books off my bookshelf, and I decided the best way to take care of that procrastination is, does this just not grow in winter? Maybe it doesn't grow in winter, but it's not dead, it looks like. I decided, okay, let me just go ahead and get a bookshelf today. If it means going to a thrift store or Goodwill or Home Depot. Home Depot has just those cubes, though. They're not really bookshelves. And I didn't really want the cubes. I wanted bookshelf thing. And I looked online, and for the back-to-school stuff, Walmart has, like, bookshelves and stuff that they have that they have available. So I was like, yeah, sure, let me go ahead and get something from that. So I looked online and they had a bookshelf that was $26. So I'm like, okay, if it's not $26, is there something in the old well? If it's not $26, oh, it just takes you there. In the store, because sometimes the online prices are not the same as the actual real prices whenever you get to the store. And I didn't want to, I mean, if it's a huge price difference, like 40, I wouldn't have paid for it. But if it was the same price, huzzah. Okay, I don't need feathers. I don't need you. I don't need regular lumber. And I don't need rusty metal. Okay. Let's sell the regular smoked egg. And the stone and the monolite. Okay. And we can keep this stuff. Cheese. Keep the mayo. It can be eaten raw, added to cooking, or stored as a lifelong jam. Okay.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Wait, what makes mayo? Eggs make mayo, so throw in that for eggs. The jam maker level 2. I can make a potion out of a snowcat Mikan? Sure, let's just see what, excuse me, pardon me. That's a dessert maker, dessert maker, dessert maker. That's a cheese.
Farm work is pretty
Stuck.
good wing exercise.
Spice maker, that's flour stuff. That's feed makers. Okay, there we go. And so I went to the store, and surprisingly enough, they did have some, what you call it? They did have some.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
I can't think what the hell words are. Weapon upgrade. The Tui. They had some bookshelves, and I was surprised because I was like, I kind of assumed that they would not, but they did, so that was cool. So I went ahead and got one bookshelf. So I've come to the conclusion that there's two bookshelves that I want. One is going to be a narrow one, like the one that I have existing, and then one is going to be like what I have. Okay, so this is a Sile right here. And then who's the other one in my party right now? Is it Hein? I think it's Hein.
Cheers.
Let me see. Yeah, it's Hein. What's that other one? What is that? Sandstone. Where's Sandstone from? The Silent Cave. Okay. Interesting. They all need like different elemental things. Like Emo needs the siren thing, but Braca needs the ice thing. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I might as well up them while I'm here, honestly. Okay. And then I myself am getting wherever the heck that is. Okay. So, but I decided, this was yesterday, that if I just want to stop procrastinating cleaning the books and organizing that little section. Because I cleaned off like a section of my kitchen counter and I took out all the recycling, you know, just I had let things pile up to a degree and I didn't like that. I don't like when my house, like it'll steadily become untidy, and I don't mind it being untidy for a while, and then all of a sudden it's like crazy untidy and I can't stand it. So then I have to do something to clean it. All right, save. I haven't done a manual save so far today. I've only had that one auto save. So we are gonna go straight, and then we're gonna hang a right to get that gold piece. Yes.
The battle begins.
A right and a south. That's what it is. Correct? Yes, a right and a south. Yeah. So I got the bookshelf and I wasn't super tired last night. So at like, I don't know, 9 or 8 p.m. I was like, let me just go ahead and assemble this. Might as well while I'm here. While I'm awake, because I know that I'm going to be up until 1 or 2 in the morning anyways. I might as well just stay awake and do that. We want to go all the way this way. So I went ahead and assembled it, and I thought I followed the instructions correctly, but like the orientation for the bottom most piece was incorrect. And so the very bottom piece has like a little narrow piece to like prevent dust or whatever going from underneath the front, and that somehow ended up inside on the bottom, so it's in the bottom piece is backwards and upside down somehow from the way that I did it, and I don't know how that happened because I thought I was following the stupid picture instructions correctly, but the instructions were like, it wasn't very detailed on what was a raw edge and what was a unfinished edge. So we want to go straight here to get that one, which was a little frustrating to say the least.
Is everyone all right?
So, yeah. But I went ahead and I got my, I submitted the prizes for Flame Fatales, which is the Frame Fatales event. I got that submitted, so I'm waiting to hear back on if that got accepted. And then I have, how did I, oh, just go this way. So yeah, very small, easy, no effort thing with that. Just needed to like kick myself in the butt to do it. And so I assembled the bookshelf, and then since I had those areas raw, I decided let me just go ahead and take those areas and make them set up to be the oh, piece of shit. I want this to be like Final Fantasy 14, where as soon as I tell my character to move, I just stop doing my actions and move, and that's not how it's set up. You get animation locked. This is the polite way to say it. So, but I went ahead and I got all of that taken care of. I painted the raw edges. I still had some primer sitting out, so I went ahead and used the primer to paint the raw edges. So I let that do its thing overnight. I also decided to repair the sofa somehow dented an area of the drywall, and so I needed to repair that. Save while we're here. So I went ahead and took care of that. So from here we want to go just completely south and around. So I went ahead and I repaired the drywall area. Hello. I almost forgot that you guys were here. And I think I put the first layer on too thick, but it was a kind of decent sized hole. So I did another layer earlier today, and I don't care if it's surprisingly, as when it's wet, it's almost the same color as the paint on the wall. I didn't sand it in between coats. I just did one coat, kind of a heavyish coat, which I should not have done. I should have just done a thin coat and built it up, but whatever. I don't care. I care more that there was a giant hole in the way, you know? That I had to stare at. That's what was bugging me the most. Is the giant hole.
Is everyone all right?
That's what was bugging me the most, so. Oh, interesting. If you pass through it when an alarm's already going off, the alarm doesn't summon a second minion for you to fight. Oh, wait, it does. Interesting. I was going to say, like, I didn't see anybody appear. That person does seem to be a bit higher level than the others because he was level 36. As opposed to, I think the other ones were 30 and 32. So that's interesting to see. Bye! I like that attack, it's fun.
No match for us.
So yeah, I got all that stuff taken care of. I'm happy about that. And then today I carried the bookshelf over here. I wasn't kind of debating on where I wanted to put it, but I decided if I'm gonna have a bookshelf, I should just put it in the room where I'm going to look at the books in the bookshelf. So I'm gonna put it in the living room because there's a chair in there that I put with the idea that I would sit in it so I could use my laptop in the living room. And it's been there for about a year now and I haven't sat in it. I think I sat in it once and that was it. So I'm like, well, clearly this is not useful to me. It's not important. I'm not using it. So let me just go ahead and, oh, damn it. Let me just go ahead and move the chair. And if I do want, I can just bring it back and put it into another area. It'll be fine. Yeah. Nope, not you. This one.
Very kind of you.
So that was my plan with that. So. I'm also not Saturday Market on Labor Day weekend, you might have noticed. I looked at my stuff for the last year, 2 years basically, and I don't make a lot of money in August. I kind of like, I make money in June and July especially, and August is like, it's barely enough to pay for my time to not be at home potentially making stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let's just not. Getting a lot of gold ore here. This is fantastic. So, and honestly, I am so drained and stressed from just driving for like the last couple of weeks constantly that I'm like, you know what? I just feel extremely tapped out. Let's just be a potato for a little bit. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. I didn't see this before. What if I came here when I was rushing and I just didn't see it before?
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Okay, so there's gonna be a door on our right. Oh, because I was trying to finish the map out. That's what it was. Hello. You touch the device, display changes to select the 4 correct answers. Oh my god. Did I write this down anywhere? I don't remember. Adagio. Largo. Scherzo. Confuco. A small door opens beneath the device. Looks like the answers were correct. I got Philosopher's Stones. Oh my god, I can't believe I remembered that. I remembered it because it was like a rhyming thing. Okay, so we want to go from here, we need to go straight. I don't care if the alarm sets off. I really don't. Oh, so these are level 38. Okay, so they do get a little bit stronger as you go. That's fine.
The battle begins.
If I die, I die. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I also don't. Is this locked? No. Is this the correct way? Okay, that's the correct way. So let me turn back around because the other door has the shortcut door at it. Hello. Shatola and paprika seeds. Nice. Me eat.
Very kind of you. This one looks tough.
So I was just thinking I fought these before. That level 50 Arbiter of Love. Have I killed these? I don't know if I've killed these guys before. I think I have. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned.
Very kind of you.
That is not the healing food I wanted it to be. Whoops. Yeah. Simple wave proof ring. Okay. I'm gonna go down and save. Hold on. There's a save point right down here. I just gotta go in a circle to get to it. There we go. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I took care of just things around the house, get some stuff taken care of. So, and then last night I ended up staying up until like 2 in the morning. I was partially watching someone stream, and then I was partially this is the food one. And then I was partially just what are words?
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
You do get a little stronger because now we're at 36 as a regular mob instead of the alarm mod. I think I will need to eat something. Here we go.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Hello. What are you? Juggernaut. Okay. I'm glad that I ate food before I walked in here. This looks like a behemoth. Oh, he breathes fire! I don't like that. Premium meat. Behemoth. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of behemoth. Ooh. Okay. Go ahead and save. What is this way? Wait! Wait, you're going the wrong way. But I want to know what's that way. But, so today I brought the bookshelf in, I moved the chair out, and I got that stuff all categorized and organized, and it looks great. I'm happy I did that. Where are we now? It looks like a throne room, but I must say, it's not like any throne room I've ever seen. This is where the royalty stay? It doesn't feel like there's anybody here. Correct. This was where we would enshrine the king we created. And how does one create a king? I don't understand what's going on. After we had gifted the monolith to humanity, we realized we would also need to gift them authority. Thus, we conceived a transient king, his throne and his castle. That is what we prepared this building for. You mean you saw it fit to create a false monarch? If you desire the unvarnished truth, then you are correct. Liar! My princess is a creation of your design? You think I believe such mendacity? Her gentle touch, the sound of her voice. You're saying it's all forgery? You have it wrong, horned creature. I know not where you were able to grasp such memories, but we never created a monarch. Consequently, the castle has no king. It has been this way from the beginning. Neither King Louis nor Princess Liddell surpass more than mere rumor. How can that be? All we did was build the castle. It was you who created the tale of its king. Upon witnessing this, we came to one conclusion. Humans will create a truth where truth is lacking. Or rather, if it does not exist, people will choose to believe in it wholeheartedly. You will create a god from nothing, and you will revere them. It is a uniquely human characteristic. We took advantage of that trait of yours and saw no need to place a real king on the throne. Whether the throne was empty or not, the presence of the castle alone was enough to convince you. Since the rumor had already begun to circulate, all we needed to do was provide a sense of authority. We took advantage of the most functional part of your intelligence, your imagination. I can't believe that. There's no way. Is it really so unbelievable? Think about it. The most we know are the things that happen around us. Outside of that, we are only able to rely on rumor and hearsay. So you mean our reality is covered up by our own imagination? But still, you yourselves built within your own imagination a phantom sense of peace. That is why we call this palace the Castle of Illusion. It was all unfolding smoothly, and then quietus began to occur. How could this be? My princess, she was never real. Why would you do such a thing? A reasonable question. It was necessary to hold your civilization back from progressing further than it has. In order to do that, we suppressed the need for war and graced you with boundless resources. I just realized I'm not wearing my glasses. That is why we sowed the monolite into the earth, a limitless, tangible resource. What would follow was the creation of the transient king who would unify all with their God-given regal authority. We saw this as the most effective means of halting your need to question the universe, because we are familiar with the habits of your intelligence. I can't say I'm a fan of your tone. All I'm hearing is that the omens have been keeping us as pets the whole time. That is not what I am saying, but even you may not be... I have received a transmission from my compatriot. This girl you're searching for, is her name Arya? That's her. My compatriot says they are questioning one of Geist's followers and have taken into custody a human named Arya. Really? Then would you take us to her? There is a lot I want to say, but Arya takes priority. We need to make sure she is okay. That's kind of cool. Wow. Oh, hello. Hermit root. One over here. They didn't even finish the construction. Look. That's interesting. I'm looking for a Canelo doll, but I'm not seeing one. That's so interesting. This reminds me a lot of, like, Nier and Star Ocean 3 Till the End of Time. And kind of like Final Fantasy 9 to a degree. But then other things remind me of Persona. So, like, playing this makes me want to play Persona 4 and finish it. Okay, save. Does that say it's 11:20 p.m.? Oh my god, it does. Lord. Repair? Repair level 2. Okay. I wish I could favorite my recipes. That has been, I will say that feels like the critique I want to give this game the most, is I want to be able to find a recipe that I want to cook and then click it as a favorite so I don't have to slide through to find it, you know, in the list. Quit being so rough. Do you even know what pain is? I know that voice. Arya! Huh? Why are you all here? We came here to rescue you, but it seems you didn't need it. As long as you're safe, I suppose. Huh. Still as feisty as ever, I see. For a moment there, I was worried. Well, it seemed touch and go for a moment. As luck would have it, this omen came to my rescue just as I made my escape. Nivalis, have you taken any damage? I am fine. I have taken the basic measures. Geist and his lot seem to have treated her with respect. There are no visible injuries on her person. Ein, there's something I want to talk to you about. Preferably somewhere else. I just want out of this place. Do you mind, Dianthus? I imagine you find it hard to trust us after everything you have heard. This girl has been your friend from the beginning. Do as you please. Thank you for your understanding. Now, let's get out of this castle. You know, I just noticed her hair is red, and she called the Quietus thingy, the Monolite, the Red Queen. Are they, like, related? Maybe? Hi, DJ! How was Seattle? So, care to explain why you're following us? It is my responsibility. I promise to watch over everyone while exploring the castle. We would also like to hear what you discussed with Geist while you were in his custody. Does she have green on her? She does have green on her. In exchange, we will reveal what information we know. Does that sound agreeable? We can trust Dianthus. Oh, interesting. You can pick we can and we can't. If you say so, then I will believe you. Well, what is it you wanted to say? Right. So, it's about that Geist. The one that's insane. He gives me very strong Final Fantasy IX vibes. Apologies for the unceremonious welcome. I guess by your tone that you don't intend to eat me. So what is it? Where are you taking me? To the root of this false world. False. Wait, you mentioned something similar the first time we met, right? What the hell is your goal here? Yes, it is natural you should ask. And I suppose... Hello? What happened? Hello? I think my Elgato's having a heart attack. It's very frustrating. You know, I wonder if I need to buy a new one. And I hope I don't. But I do wonder if I need to. Please wait. Let me get this taken care of. It was fun? Good! Because I'm not sure if it's the cord or if it's the Elgato itself that's having an issue. Okay. What? It was working, and then I moved the cord, and then it just, like, had a conniption fit. I hate this. It says that, like, it's not connected to a 3.0 speed port, which it is, and that's what bugs me the most. So what I'm literally doing is just unplugging and plugging it back in. Okay. Ah, there we go. Sorry. And I suppose there is no harm in you knowing that much. Perhaps then you will cease your incessant protestations. Excuse me? Does this not feel like Final Fantasy IX? This feels very Final Fantasy IX. So, as for my goal, it is to crush the Seaslight and return the star to its former glory. Crush them? That's right. To that end, I have been tampering with each of the 4 Seaslights. Wait, so the anomaly was all you're doing? That was no anomaly. It was all according to my plan. I don't understand. What will happen once you destroy them all? You ask the obvious. The Seaslight control the environment of this star, commanding it. Destroying them will in turn transform this star into a world of death. It will fragment and shatter the tranquility of this world and drive most life on its surface to extinction. But what could you stand to gain by doing something so obscene? You are filled with questions, aren't you? Your minds are always driven to search for a truth. I suppose that is the type of creature you are. Very well. Even beauty can be found in the breath of knowledge. That's a good quote. What? If you wish to know the truth, then work with me. I know everything you wish to know, after all. Your origin, your purpose. I could take you to your parents. How sad. I'm not the kind of girl to be swayed by sweet nothings and lip service. Did you honestly think I would agree to wipe out millions of innocent lives? That is a shame. You were so close to learning what you desired. That's so Final Fantasy IX, right? Like the creation of Zidane and stuff? He wants to create a world of death. And to do that, Geist is going to crush each of the Seaslight. Not to mention that the peculiarities occurring with the Seaslight were all just a portion of his plan. I can't believe it. Surely he knows how many were harmed during those events alone. Geist is deaf to it all. He truly does not care. His goal is to lay waste to everything on this planet. We can't let him do something so terrible. Is this like Golden Sun? We won't let him get any further. Of course, omens or otherwise, it's time we show them what humans can do. But where is Geist now? That I don't know. I was in such a hurry to get away. There's no mistaking he must still be inside of this castle, though. Oh, Unicorn's horn glows. That's cool. Dianthus, you've been awfully quiet. Explain to me one thing. You said you and your colleagues are fighting against Geist, is that right? Apologies. While you were all speaking, I have learned why Geist has invaded the Castle of Illusion. He is also no longer within the underground center, but is heading upwards. I fear he is moving towards the Genesis core. Where's the Genesis core? It is in the topmost point of the castle. Bastard. So his goal really was to destroy the Seaslight. There is a series of locks between here and the core, which should slow him down. Which means there's no time to lose. Let's be heading to that Genesis core. I will accompany you, of course. We may get closer to resolving the situation if I come with you. I will arrange for you to use our mode of transport, the airship. You should be able to use it with my supervision. With the airship, even the Holy Capital is just a ride away. Please put it to good use. Time is of the essence. You can now use the airship on the world map. Ein and friends, I understand you harbor doubt over what we have done. It was all to aid in the survival of your race, although I do not expect you to believe that. What matters now is that we stopped Geist. Agreed? Sure, we'll talk when this is done. Very good. Come on, we've got to get to that Genesis core. It's dark out, children! If we were not supposed to advance past a certain point, how come Arya has a place where she's able to time travel? That is a shame. You were so close to learning what you desired. What's that supposed to mean? What is it you Abels call us? Omens? Then perhaps that would make you the Harbinger? If they are the omens of death, then she is the Harbinger of death. Omens are the sign, Harbingers are the bringer. Interesting. This is a really good story. I honestly did not expect it to be this deep and complex when we came here, but I'm happy that it is. We are going to have to leave soon because it's basically midnight, so. Okay, so from here, yeah, we just go north. This was where the Juggernaut was. No? Maybe not? Oh, cool. There's a teleport right here. Perfect. That's number 5. So Listial steps Modus Molon. Okay. Okay. Do these go to the same place? They do not. Interesting. Oh my god, I can't say.
Is everyone alright?
Interesting. Okay, they don't go to the same area at all. Okay. I expected they would because of how they're placed, but I guess it makes sense that they don't. What is that? For security, 4 security systems guard the path to the Genesis core. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. I see what we're doing. Okay. Put that away, 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 put those 2 away, put that away, and put that away.
Morning.
Okay, so I want to make... What was the other one that I had? It was the Leth hamburger. That's what it was. Yeah, it was the Leth hamburger. That's what it was. Okay. Can I do... Okay, I could, but it's not going to actually like up it. Okay, let's do 4 of them. Okay, and then here. And then let me check my jobs. Oh. And then was the other one? Avenger. Right, I need to befriend Braca for that one. Okay. So, let's take a look at the farm.
Take care out there.
Take care of that. Oh my god, I've kind of missed her. I've actually kind of missed her a little bit. Let me water my stuff.
Drink up, Bubbles.
When are these gonna be ready?
Looks
My
like
gosh.
some of the crops are ready for harvest.
They're taking forever. I'm glad they have the watering thing set up though. That makes life easier. Need that. Okay. Can I eat an egg? Hold on. Oh my god, it makes orange juice. Okay, that's kind of cute. Are all my chickens here or do they die? Do my chickens die? Was Gloria my first one? One, two, three, four, five, six. No, that looks correct. I'm going to assume they don't die, although I guess I can't be surprised if this game does kill them. Honestly. Don't put your controller on that. Okay. Put away the mayonnaise, put away the orange juice, put away the fancy eggs, and the fancy milk, and the fancy tangerines. Okay. Sell the horns and the floof, and the feathers, and the jam, and that, and that. Let's keep the cheese. Can I make Mikan jam? I can. Okay. I don't know if that will sell for more or what. I have no idea. Do the blueberries not grow in the winter? Hi, Calvin, my darling. I kind of want to say this game feels longer than other RPGs, but I really don't think that it actually is in terms of story. I think it's just the pacing, because you have all the daytime, nighttime stuff that you're dealing with and farming and stuff in the meantime. So instead of like, well, you do have some grinding because you do attack some monsters, so there is that. Give the well. Go to the lake. Okay, there are berries in the winter. Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay, so shipping box. I don't need rusty, I don't need hard, and I don't need regular lumber. Okay, and then all the rest of you can get deposited. Okay. Did I say hi to Calvin? I don't think I said hi to Calvin.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. So from here, airship. Travel with the airship by pressing Y to open the transport menu and then select the airship. You can land the airship at the landing points found around towns and in dungeons. Press A for the landing point. So press Y. Wait, what's that? I can fly around. It's not a very big world, but like I can fly around. Ooh. Western Upland. Why can I land here? What am I looking for? Oh, this is neat. I'm behind the Seas Light. Fire Aura Breastplate. Renewed Fire Aura Breastplate. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. And I can land at the Seas Light. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Enter bridge. Press X. Oh, this is cool! So hers is just like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Open door. Where do we go? Where are we going? Oh, this is cool. Okay, so her airship is the same as what's his face's. We were on Geist's airship before when Arya gets kidnapped. And I guess hers is the same. That's cool. I've lost the entire day by doing this. It's 9 p.m. already. This is so cool. God, this game is so refreshing. Like, more people need to play this game. My God. I know it wasn't done by, like, the Final Fantasy crew, yada yada, but, like, this has so much Final Fantasy energy in it. I can totally see why, Square Enix decided to go ahead and like publish this, because it's so thorough. It's so well done. All right, well, I've gotten nothing done, so we need to go to 5. This is so impressive. My gosh. This actually isn't that expensive a game. It's usually on sale for like $30, $20 or something. Like, it goes on sale pretty often, at least on Steam. I forget how much it was when I bought it for Switch.
The battle begins.
Okay, we did get a letter for Braca, so I think we'll go say hi to him tomorrow. Well, I can't avoid that.
Let's combine our efforts. They were no match for us.
And really, we should also be working on Emo, because I suspect Emo is your magical party person. Come on. I love that the alarm is not super annoying of a sound either. Where like the alarm in Final Fantasy XII, oh my god, so irritating. Come on. Go. Okay, well, now I just have to deal with it. Go away. Oh, I want to see. Hold on, hold on. I'm missing somebody. I'm somehow missing a range type 2 omen. I'm missing an omen from somewhere. Because I have support and I have melee, but I'm missing range. Interesting. Oh my god, that thing is gross. Very gross looking. What even is that? Why is that here? Why is there a random beast here in the castle when everyone else is like a humanoid robot? Come on. Like that is super weird. That's the weirdest enemy to have here. Did you just hit me in the face? You did. You kicked me. You just did a roundhouse kick in my face. It's rude. Oh, I need... Well, it's almost midnight, so... Where are you? There you are.
Let's combine our efforts.
Who hit
and
that?
get this business together.
I don't know how I'm missing an enemy. I haven't gone out of my way to not fight them. In fact, I'm going into my way to fight them. Oh, come on!
They were no match
To my way. Out. I'm going... That's not the right phrasing.
Is everyone alright?
I'm bothering myself? I don't know what the word would be. I'm inconveniencing myself. What the fudge is that? Unlocked one security system. Purple. That looks really cool. What's this way? Oh! Why are you here?
Let's combine our efforts.
Why is this here?
Business to bed. Very kind of you.
Like, why is there... Oh my god, it roars. No! It can't spear at me when it roars! Okay, I'm serious. Why is like a super hyper futuristic haha palace have a giant... Get out of here. Behemoth monster inside of it? That doesn't make any sense. Every other enemy has been robotic. And the Juggernaut clearly is not a robotic type. There's a treasure chest here. Thunder Orb Recipe. Is this just a dead end? Oh my god, you go in this room just to get a single... I might have time to walk back to the thingy. How do I... Oh, I might not! Nope, I don't think I have time. It's really, really dark. I'm gonna have time to, I have to make sure I have time to run to my bed. Oh, run! That's so scary! Ah, okay. Alrighty, so we need to deposit. Alright, I got pearls, I got Beatrite, I got 1 gold. I got a Pyrolicket, that's for my weapon. Anything here? No.
Morning.
Hi.
See you later.
I should really craft the... What are they called? I want to call them Fairy Ocarina for some reason. And they're not Fairy Ocarinas.
Drink up, lovelies.
Oh wait, are these things ready? They're ready!
Hello, the veggies are simply bursting to be harvested. Hello, little crappies.
We have stuff we can harvest finally! Okay, it's a good thing I'm planning to go see Braca today. No, how do I... This button.
Hello, little crappies.
Okay, the cabbage isn't ready yet.
Farm work is my number 1 specialty. Little crappies.
And the cabbage isn't ready. What's this one? Chili plant. Why is this not ready? Oh my god, I'm watering you and everything!
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Uh-huh. Did she just say it's wing exercise? I've never actually heard that. I've never paid attention. I just thought it was just exercise in general. She says it's wing exercise. Hello, my darlings. Oops. Give me your floof. Your floofs and your horns. I really recommend this game. This game is like so surprisingly enjoyable. Stash that. Oop, that's a shipping box. Give me this. I want this back. This is the shipping box. Shipping box gets these. Okay. Is anything done? I can make jam out of potatoes. Are you crazy? What the hell am I gonna make out of? Oh my god, I can ferment them too. Sure. Let's just see what the hell does this make. Cheese and crackers. Give me cheese. That's a smoker. Okay. Okay, and then I have seeds I can grab, right? Yes. Here. Summer, fall, spring, summer, fall, fall, spring, summer, fall, spring, fall, spring, spring, summer, 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 fall, summer, spring, summer and fall, summer, fall, summer, fall, summer, fall. I don't have any more winter seeds? I thought I did. Apparently I don't. Okay, I'm gonna have to go buy more seeds. Do I need to water that? No, that's a tree. Calvin, darling, mommy wants to say hi.
Take it easy.
I have no idea if petting Calvin does anything. But I'm able to, so therefore I shall. Okay, let me grab... Does this thing even have... Oh, I don't think they have winter stuff in this store here. I think I have to go to Iceland. Oh, you have Lumpotos. Yeah, you didn't stock anything for winter. I have to go to Iceland. Goodbye. You know, since I have the airship, that makes you question, is there a reason to up anything? Kind of at all, you know? I have 20 something. I can up my chickens.
Welcome.
I can when I get their stuff. I don't have the stuff to do it yet. Okay. But I can up the farm. I think I'm gonna hold my money until I can up my chicken pen, maybe.
Please,
10.
come again.
How many do I have? 6? Maybe I did have some pass away. You know, it kind of wouldn't surprise me if they don't survive the year. No, I cannot buy. So I must still have them if they haven't registered as... Because if they died, then that person would register that I can buy another one. So I can buy one a day. Okay, interesting. Oh, we need to go to Iceland anyways to talk to the Braka. Braka's in place. Okay, so press Y. So let's go to the general store and buy some stuff first. Which is not this one, it's the next one. Hello, sir. Please give me... Okay, so the cabbage will be ready tomorrow. The chili plants take eons. Got it. Do I have curry seeds? I do have curry seeds. Okay. So... give me... more potatoes. And give me some more cabbages. Let me have a bunch of cabbages. In just a second. Okay. And then we have time for chili plants as well. Okay. Okay, and then Braca is in the inn, so we need to go back to our left. Braca, darling. Fine. Will you ever get tired of bothering me? I heard you've been acting strange. Strange, huh? I don't know what you were expecting, but if it was to find me at death's door, then I'm sorry to disappoint you. No work today? I ain't hurting for money, if that's what you're getting at. I can afford to wait before job hunting again. What? Is it really that bizarre to seeing me with nothing to do? Is this because of Amadeus? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. With Amadeus dead and out of the way, I don't feel like doing anything else. Strange, isn't it? After dedicating my entire life to getting revenge. This is what I become the minute I find out he's dead. So why did you want revenge? I guess there's no reason to keep it from you anymore. I'm warning you though, it's not a feel-good kind of story. This whole game is not that. Not like that would stop you from pressing the subject, huh? So, I was born in a really small village. Not much different from the settlement we were at before. Everyone in the village was family. It was just that kind of place. A place filled with warmth. And it was a lot of fun, too. My childhood friend, Claude, the chief's daughter, Ina, the twins, Lot and Tori. My big brother, Badol, taught me how to hunt. We were all really close. I thought a life like ours would last forever. But everyone died. Amadeus and Kierkegaard made sure of that when they attacked our home. Kierkegaard. By the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. My house, my parents, my friends, those bastards devoured all of them. Except for me. Only I survived. Mercenaries hell-bent on hunting the Hallowed turned up at the village. They were able to wound Kierkegaard and forced him to flee the village along with Amadeus. You were the only one they saved? What, you missed that part? I told you, I was the only survivor. I kept asking myself, why? I couldn't get it out of my head. Why was I the only one left? The next thing to fill my head was revenge and how I was going to get it. You know what came after that. I became a mercenary and dedicated my life to hunting those bastards. So, why become a mercenary? I told you before, it was the only path I could take. I was never schooled, I had no skills. There wasn't anywhere else a homeless brat like me could turn. To be fair, I didn't really put much thought into it. I just needed money and power, quick. So what will you do now with Amadeus gone? Good question. I can't chase Amadeus anymore. What do you think I should do, Ein? What's left for a guy with nothing left after his dream of revenge has been snatched away from him? I'm lost. What the hell should I do now? What is there to live for? What is left? It's not all lost. Let's find a reason to live together. A reason to live, huh? We'll find it. I'm sure of that. You're sure, huh? That's some confidence. I guess there's no harm in trusting you. What else have I got to lose? Aww, I just want to give him a hug. Pet pet. Okay, so, hello? Thank you. Emo's one is also open, so we could do hers. And Heinz is open too. Let's do Heinz first. Because he is closer to the teleport points. He's also in my party, so that kind of helps. I do plan to do everybody, but some of them I'm not interested in. It's a nice way to put it. Whee! This is so fun. Can I land here? I could be a ship. Oh, that's so cool. I bought taco meat, and I need to go cook it. I just remembered that. Your atelier, please. Hello. Yo, Ein, you made it. Woo, I am sleepy. Mood, man, mood. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Sorry, I've been so immersed in my research that I've barely slept. I've been inspecting the items Fiasula left and reading her ship's log. I've been a very busy boy, as one can imagine, but I've made some headway. What did you find out? Let's start with the items we recovered from the seafloor, shall we? They were basically items I could decipher just by looking at them, and a fair amount of it was Fiasula's damaged equipment. But there was one large, white object among them. I wasn't able to figure out what it was until the very end. Well, figure out may not be quite the right word, but what I have ascertained is that it's something to be worn. Why would there be clothes down there? I'd say it's more like a suit of armor than it is any clothing you or I would wear. Of course, I tried to wear it myself, but it was so heavy I could barely stand. The helmet was just as heavy and apparently has the ability to block out the sun. What one would do wearing such a thing is beyond me. Now that's a mystery. It is. I thought if I knew what it was made of, then I might know more. In such situations, the best thing to do would be to ask someone who might know. The Omens, for example, there's a chance they would know something about what we found. Oh, you're right. Not that it matters either way. I have no intention of asking them. It's a matter of pride for inquisitive minds such as my own. Even if it only serves to draw things out, I insist on making discoveries on my own. To that end, we will not consult with the Omens regarding this matter. And with that out of the way, there is another topic to discuss. Fiasula's ship log, which was rich with useful information. It held a great revelation as to our next destination. It would seem that there is something even deeper from where Fiasola's submarine was found. Like what? I'm afraid I cannot provide any specifics. Nothing in depth was written within the ship's log either. What we do know is that Fiasola was looking for something that is much deeper than we have been so far. Perhaps we will understand the meaning behind the future of the past she mentioned by going there. Even further uncharted territory, the thought of what slumbers there has me trembling with excitement. Can't wait to see it too. It's got me trembling with fear. You too, eh? Anyway, those are the results of my research. I intend to literally dive in straight away. Don't you want to sleep first? Sleep? Sleep? Why, I've never been more awake. I'll take some time to rest once all is said and done. Time to disembark. This is deeper than even Fiasola could reach. A world where no one has gone before. I love his energy. Oh, we're going now. Okay. I didn't expect that. We'll arrive at Fiasola's submarine soon. But I'm not 100% confident this Fiasola can withstand the pressure from here on out. What do you think, Ein? I believe in this ship. Believe? Yes, I believe in all of us. You, me, and the new and improved Fiasola. Let's dive in deeper, shall we? What's this? Did you find something? I think so. Look out the window. Can we just like pause for a second and talk about the technology available to this supposed medieval place? A submarine even made today to go to the bottom of the ocean today. Windows would be like 5 inches big. I'm not exaggerating. Windows in actual submarines are teeny tiny, and you have to be like 5 feet tall to fit in them, and you guys would be compact. There'd be none of this like large open spaces, none of these large windows and stuff. That kind of technology just does not exist in our current world. So the fact that it gets to exist in fantasy, sci-fi type games and whatnot is so amazing to see, but I also wonder how many people, like kids, see this in video games and like, I'm gonna become a submarine operator or something. And then they do, and they realize it's just these tiny little windows in tiny little cramped spaces. The ground here looks like it's been gouged out. It's certainly a little different. You don't suppose something... What? Ein! Look at that! Something's stuck in there? Let's try and get a little closer. Oh my fucking god! Is it a flag? I've never seen this pattern before. What is a flag doing in a place like this? Wait a second. This is not a high fantasy, this is a fantasy? What is this place? Is this the future of the past? Future of the past. Are we on the moon? But why would a flag be so far underwater? Who put this here, and why? And how? Did I have it all wrong? This isn't the sea floor. It's the surface. Fiasola, what did you find? If that's the surface, then we terraformed the moon? What is going on in this game? Why is this in a side story? You doing okay? Yes, I was just thinking. We should return to the surface sign. I need to research this area right away. What do you mean? Thank you for joining me this far, Ein. What was that place? I don't know, but we'll find out, mark my words. Especially if it's what Fiasola had been looking for this whole time. Anyway, Ein, let's part ways here. I'm going to grab a quick snooze and then return to my research. If I find anything, then I'll be in touch. Take care until then. I... What? 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 What is going on here? What is it? Well, okay. What? I am so confused, and I cannot predict what the heck is going to happen in this game. This is very refreshing. I have played a fair number of RPGs and JRPGs and stuff where I've been able to predict the plot and like the tropes they're gonna go with and stuff, and this game keeps like smacking me in the face like, no, you're wrong. And I'm like, what? I'm so confused. In a good way, but like I am so dang confused of what is going on in this game. It never gets old. It's so interesting. Hello, Ein. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry for calling you so suddenly. The bartender is letting me take the day off, and there's something I wanted to speak with you about. You have time. You have time to rest from time to time. Yes, I know. Whenever I look at the sea, I think about my home, of being with my mother, playing with my friends. My Carmentation instructor was kind, but her lessons were always so scary. I remember it all so clearly. I haven't forgotten a single one of them. They're all important memories. You're right. I'm worried. About what? I've been wondering, is there something I can do for the sirens, for my hometown? Hind once told me, we are the only ones left behind to remember those we lost. That all we can do is keep them alive in our memory. But is that really enough? Nobody in Shatola wants to remember Lorelei. That much is to be expected. But Lorelei was the sirens. When everyone speaks badly of them, it makes me feel so sad. But what can I do? You've been worrying all this time? You're right. No matter how much I think about it, I am at a loss. I don't know what to do. Why not tell them the truth? That sounds scary. I'm not sure I can tell them the truth. What if it doesn't change anything? What will they think of me? I can't tell you it'll all be okay. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. It's fine. Please don't worry. This is something I need to think about for myself. Still, I appreciate your help. I feel better now that I've spoken to you. I'm glad we had this talk. I'm always here if you need. Thank you. I will do what I can for the Sirens' memory. Oh, she's a defense class. Okay. Huh. I wonder if Dianthus is gonna be our magic booster then. Who are you? Are you looking for someone? You don't look like you're from around here. Who are you looking for? Mayor's letter. Ah, that name. Hey, kid, did you really receive this recently? Something doesn't quite add up here. The old man who sent that letter, Zenith, used to live here, but I'm pretty sure he passed away about 6 months ago. That can't be right. I know it's hard to believe, yet you're still receiving letters from him somehow. The news must come as a shock to you. Why don't you check at his house? It's the house near the pier. His family still lives there, so if you talk to them, you might just find out what's going on. I like how as the character turns their head left and right, their hair ponytail moves on their shoulder. It's a small little touch. I like it. Going to this house, this house. 5:20 already? Wow. Oh, hello. Ma'am? Hi. Can I help you? What? That's my grandpa. Yes, he did pass away 6 months ago. Oh, how did you get that letter? I see. The mayor of Leth sent you. I have something. Oh my god, if this is just like Nier, I'm gonna scream. I have something to confess. I know all about that letter because I'm the one who sent it. Oh my freaking. Did Zenith leave it behind? Well, no, not exactly. Before he passed, I was writing all his letters for him. He was sick and didn't have the strength to even lift a quill. But he insisted the one thing he didn't want to give up was writing to his pen pal. At first, I used to write exactly what he said in the letters. And then when he passed, I intended to tell his pen pal the truth, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So you started writing to him yourself? Yes. I wrote all the letters that came after my grandpa's death. It seemed like that connection he had with the mayor was what kept him going. He always looked so happy reading those letters. I'm sure the mayor found some joy in them too. So that's why I decided to keep writing to him, pretending to be Grandpa. So what's changed? I can't do it anymore. I can't keep on lying like this. Listen to me telling my sob story. I was the one who took it upon myself to go and lie in the first place. What do you want to do about this? How will I ever make up for this? Would you be able to come to Leth? Leth? You came here from Leth, right? If it's no trouble, could you take me there with you, please? I would like to come and apologize to him if that's all right. I have to let him know about Grandpa, too. Thank you. Well, I have to get ready, so I'll meet you at the town entrance. There are no happy stories in this game. I swear to God. There are no happy stories in this game. This is the first time I've ever been on a trip. I'm not used to all this, but I'll try not to get in your way. Thanks again for taking me. No need, young lady. Huh? Mayor! Are you the mayor of Leth? Indeed I am. Don't tell me you sneaked out. Now, I wouldn't do something so scandalous. I was right behind you when you left Leth. I couldn't help but want to see my old friend. Almost broke my old back convincing the village to let me go, but they came around in the end. Well, you look just like him. Sorry? Especially those kind eyes of yours. They're just like his. Are you Zenith's granddaughter? Yes. I see. He was right. You are a pretty lady indeed. Shall we take this somewhere else? It's been a while since my last visit to Shatola. I'd love to see the sea. Could you take us there by any chance? Ah, what a wonderful sound. The waves, the breeze. This brings back many lovely memories. I used to come here a lot with that fella. Did he ever tell you how we met? He said he met you on a trip to Leth, and the two of you just clicked. That's right. We were still the little uns at the time. When we got older, we'd end up staying up all night laughing and joking together. Those were the days. Mayor, I have to tell you something. Well, a few things. I'm listening. I see. 6 months ago, was it? He was always so strong and healthy on our travels, yet he was the first to go. Tell me, why did you feel the need to hide it from me? Grandpa was always saying that he didn't want to worry you. Oh, that silly old fool, overthinking things. I should have been honest and told you right from the start. I really am sorry, honestly. She didn't have bad intentions, Mayor. Ein, don't say another word. Thank you. Pardon? You don't need to apologize. So what if someone else was writing those letters? I still enjoyed them. It was exciting waiting for the next one to come, and I had a fun time replying to them too. Grandpa felt the same way too. Oh my god, there are so many friggin' typos. In this sentence, they have a comma before the word to. In the previous sentence, and then a previous scene with this girl, there was not a comma before the to, where there should have been. You either use the comma, or you don't. You pick one, and you stick with it. You don't do inconsistencies like this. So did I, actually. Did you now? No? Sorry, please forget I said anything. In that case, I have something to ask of you. Sure? If you don't mind, would you be my new pen pal? Really? I mean it. It would make me very happy to be considered your new friend. Okay, then I will. Thank you so much. Wonderful. It would be my pleasure. I'm glad that all worked out. And all thanks to you. I knew I could count on you. It's the time. I must get back to Leth. Already? I'm afraid so. The village agreed to let me leave on the condition that I'd be back today. Sorry to rush off like this, but I must be on my way. All right, see you then. In the next letter. Oh, before I go, Ein, would you get back to Leth, please? Stop by my house. I want to thank you. He can run? Grandpa was right. He is a funny person. Sorry to rush off so suddenly. Don't worry. I already said everything I needed to do. I'll be looking forward to his letters. I would love to see the mailman character in this game. I need to see a mailman character in this game. That is who is lacking from the storyline, is a mailman. Okay. That's funny. This button. Doot. Whee! Land. That was so good. Okay, so we've got Hein Braca and Emo taken care of today. Fantastic. Need to go to number 5. And we can save. And then from here, this button. Okay. So if I take the south route here, we should just be able to snake our way back up to that thingy, Medusi.
The battle begins. They were no match for us.
Grab that. Then we go north. And then we can attack the Juggernaut over here. Yep, because he's going to be back. Hello? Oh, that's what happens. You stand on the alarm and you get hit by the... Got it. I wonder if the Juggernaut's supposed to drop something. I have no idea what level I'm supposed to be because I feel like I'm supposed to be relying on experience points to a degree. Equipment from the fears to a degree. But that's also just like not happening.
Is everyone alright?
Because it seems what's the word? It seems like you get the stuff for the oh, poop. Where are you? It seems like you get the stuff for the
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
hello? The equipment that drops from the fears seems like it's uncommon, and these fears are the first fears that I've run into that I've actually been able to kill the moment that I see them. Because all the other ones I haven't been. I've had to like wait until I'm several 20 levels higher basically to fight them. So we go straight here and then we want to take the north path. Okay. Because we'll just do, I guess, both on the left and then we'll come back and we'll do the 2 on the right. Okay. Nope. It. Save. I will still recommend this game. I think this game's a lot of fun. And it's definitely refreshing.
They were no match for us.
You can probably get a fair distance away without having to do cooking, but you do need to make some food, if that makes sense. Like, you can't not cook. You do need to cook and eat something. Whether it's just the berry juice, you do need to cook something.
This should be no problem. Would you like
Just
to
you?
try?
Eat.
Very kind of you. Get back. Is everyone alright?
Wait, is there anything else in this room? There's a pillar. Is there anything behind it? No. I will say this game probably does graphically look better or load better on a different machine, probably.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
But honestly, the graphics being a little buggy here and there hasn't bothered me. Oh dear.
This should be no bother. Would you like to try?
Can I just... If I don't touch you, you don't seem mad at me. Okay. What's behind that one over there?
They were no match for us.
There's something behind this one. There is. Okay. Oh, you're coming to me. No, I don't want to say hi. I'm not here to say hi to you. Go away. I need a plant. Okay, so I need to leave at 10 p.m. so that I can plant Caesar. Food. A light suddenly starts brimming from beneath your feet. Your body gradually heals as light enshrouds you. 10 minutes later, your health increased a lot. The light won't come on anymore if you touch the device again. Looks like it's all out of power. Okay, a regen. That's handy. Yeah, I was wondering.
The battle begins.
Why is there just a behemoth hanging out here? This is the strangest things just exist here.
I think we might be able to take it down.
Oh, I can. It's just gonna
Let's
take a
combine
bit
our efforts
of hurting
to get
it.
this business together.
Who was the defense one? Was that Braca? No, Braca was break. Is Hein defense? I don't remember. I have to look.
They were no match for us.
Nancy magic ring. Okay. Okay. Let me.
Very kind of you.
Hey boys, what's going on?
This should be.
I'll attack the cannon fodder. I don't want to attack the thingy again if I don't need to. Oh, I do need to. Maybe? No, I don't. Okay, cool. I don't actually need to fight it. Nice. Bye. Okay. I cannot imagine trying to speedrun this game because it feels like everything hurts when you fight it. You know.
Nice. Take that. Take that.
That door is locked. Lasers? I did not see what I picked up. Okay. Ah! Okay.
Is everyone all right?
Come on. Thank you.
be able to take it down.
I'm gonna hit the alarm anyways, I might as well do it. Good lord, this one has so many alarms on the side. I think after this sphere dies, I'll teleport back and do some planting. The nice thing about these spheres too is, oh dear lord. Is they can attack me so they don't reset like the other ones do. Like I'm not spending a whole bunch of resources messing with them because they don't reset during combat.
No match for us.
Okay. There's that. What's in this store? A treasure chest. Perfect. Thank you. Philosopher's Stone. I don't know what these are for. Anything else in this room? Okay. Alright, let's go plant our stuff. Ah, suckers! Put that away, put that away, put these away.
Take care out there.
I'm assuming I don't need to do any gardening itself. I think I can just plant the stuff.
Hiya! Take this. Take that.
Come on. Come on, plant them. Oh my god. Plant the stupid Sade. Okay, and that's all there. Okay, we'll plant the rest tomorrow.
Race you to sleepy
Because I don't want to pass out on my floor here.
Welcome back.
Primarily because I don't want to lose the money. Okay. Put that away.
Take care out there.
I would like to thank you for talking to me earlier. So, would you meet me at the bar? I will treat you to a meal. Aw, Emo's so sweet. These ready? They are!
Hello, little crappies. Take this. Take that.
Come on.
Hello, little crappies. Take this. Take that.
The winter crops take forever, by the way.
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
Like, they take actually forever.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hiya!
Okay.
Take this.
Plant it!
Hiya!
When I have one left. Not bad.
The key is to have
I wish I could relocate these trees. So bad. Okay. I have things over here to grab. Is it just plain vegetable juice? Because if so, that's a little disheartening. It is. It's just plain vegetable juice. That's annoying. I was hoping it would be something cooler. Sad. Calvin? Calvin! Oh, you're so sweet. I'm sorry to wake you up. I want to say hi. Good baby. Aw, yes. You go back to sleep, darling. I am tempted to buy the Fantasy Life game. It looks really cute. I'm interested in its plot. I'm not interested in its mini games for crafting, however. And so I'm curious how much of that is part of its main storyline, I guess is the way to say that. Because if it's like really involved, I don't know. You know? Okay, let me see if there's any food I need to cook that's new. I do have my phone next to me so I can look at that. All right, so anything here? Oh, Arginine cabbage stew is unlocked. Okay, let's make that. That looks kind of yummy. Only 1,800. Okay, that's a little sad. Okay. And then I need to make the hamburger. I'm not too sure where the mushrooms are from. I think they're just kind of like around in the wild and whatnot. That makes sense. The hamburger and egg seems like it's the easiest one because I have chickens for days. I kind of know where the meat is and the mushroom doesn't seem too hard to get my little grubby hands on. Okay, let me deposit the Arginine cabbage. Curry herbs and peppers. Oh. Okay. I'm not too sure. Okay. We haven't gone to the other areas of the farm. I want my repair kits. This is bugging me. I want to see what's behind these things that need repairing. Oh well. So my thought is I want to keep going a little bit farther, but I do want to go make sure that I make dinner so that I can eat it. I don't want to say before like 7 p.m. because I don't really care about the time. Yeah, I don't really care about the time. I'm more caring about the,
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
I more care about the, I want the food to be able to marinate so that I can eat it in good time. Does that make sense? Does my sentence make sense? Because it is just about 6 p.m. right now. I think what we'll do is we'll finish these 4 wings, and then we'll end stream there.
Is everyone alright?
And what I might do off stream is I might look at my gear a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna hit one of these anyways, I might as well. I don't care. Ooh, 40, that's
No match
grumpy.
for us.
Let's ask you guys come down. There we go. Because I have, again, I have a little bit of reading and stuff that I do want to get done. So there's
Would you
that.
like to try?
I'm gonna go. Oops.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed. Is everyone alright?
Come on. You received grapes, straw buddy, Numbleblum, and snowclap pecan. Cool. Why are there so many fears on this page? My gosh. I almost wonder if what I should do is just like come and fight fears. Because these ones I can actually kill and I can get cure out of them if I do.
Would you like to try?
You know? Can you let me move? Oh, that's a range type too. Cool, he's dead now. Goodbye.
Is everyone alright?
I do like that the combat feels intuitive. Does that make sense? Like I can easily bounce in to the combat without too much of a headache, really. This one. What's that? Okay.
They were no match for us.
Because the combat feels enjoyable. Does that make sense? What am I looking for? Wise man's root. Okay. Is there no Canelu doll here in this palace? It feels like there's not. I haven't found one in a while, it feels like. Hello. Okay, no, I hit that already. I have a feeling that the story is going to reveal that, like, we terraformed the moon. And I'm curious if that's going to be revealed in the main story. Does that matter? I don't know. So button, take a break. Why? What's why? Square. Oh, that's cute. It's a little conversation doodad. That's nice. I like meat. Aw, cute. Oh, that's cute. So your party members will interact with each other. I just haven't done this part of the game so far because it requires food. This is a great idea because then I can make that cheap food and I can just see these expressions perhaps. Or maybe it's dependent on the meal we eat. Don't ask a woman her age. Don't ask a woman her age. Oh, dang, you're right. I don't know. How could you not know how old you are? I was orphaned. She's so, like, proper about it. Sile must be the younger of the two. I personally find it hard to imagine Sile being like an older brother. Wow. We'll never know for sure. Now I feel like you're taking it seriously. That's so cute!
Let's get
Aww, it's adorable. I wonder if it changes based on who's in your party for like your conversations and stuff. Not like in your party, because, what? The path will open to those who visit spring, summer, fall, winter. Okay. Spring. Oh, it tells you. Okay, good God. Summer. Fall. Because Leth is fall. And then winter. Interesting. This is the shortest of the group. The four demons. Oh. Oh. The four demons nest. One emerges from the earth, one locked in ice, one wandering the heavens, one slumbering in a mountain stream. Are those secret bosses I'm supposed to fight? I don't know about the heavens one. That's interesting. That one must involve the airship. Okay, we're gonna go till the end of the day. And then I'll end stream there so I can go make food and stuff. But I have had a fantastic time. I gotta admit. looks cool. The architecture here.
The battle begins.
Get out of here. Okay. Is there really like no Canelo dolls here? Guess not. Doesn't this look interesting? The door looks different here. Oh! Is it nonsense? Come on. Give me attack. Why is there a behemoth in this game? Maybe because it was published by Square Enix, they're like, hey, we want you to have a behemoth in your game. Yeah, get out of here. What did you drop? A pyro liquid. Oh, wait, what's this? Repair kit, okay. So we can go left, we can go right. Will Dianthus let us go this way? She will. Ooh, it's just a treasure chest. Okay, that's why. Beatrite and pyro liquid. And philosophy core. Oh my god, what are words? Lancetti, think of the word. Pronounce the word. It's fine. Number 6. Okay. I feel something unusual up ahead. Sure. So that's the prep for you to go and fight a boss. Love that. Geist! Well, if it isn't Dianthus, what is this about? I don't believe you have any reason to be here. We won't let you destroy the Sea's Light. Do you even understand what those colossal crystals are? It's just like you said, right? By destroying the Sea's Light, you will wipe out all life on this planet. We won't let you do it. Please, don't hurt my friends anymore. You are not worthy of your lives. Not that it matters. You are already too late. What? Gaia apoptosis engaged. It is predicted that destruction of the Sea's Light will cause a calamitous natural disaster. Immediate evacuation of all Seth to orbital cradle is advised. I repeat. What have you done? Do you truly wish to force the cellular death of this star? You did well. The strict security made getting here a lot more work than I expected. You really meant what you said about destroying the Sea's Light. Is that even possible? You doubt me? Surely this castle has helped you realize the truth you knew was a lie. It may have, but still. Geist, what do you expect to gain? Override this code immediately. Why does he have the authority and Dianthus doesn't? Like, can't Dianthus just, like, plug herself in and stop it? You think I'll listen to your griping now? Don't bore me, Dianthus. I have no time to deal with you or your friends. I must go to welcome the true world with my own eyes. There must be something in here that will stop that apoptosis order. It is impossible. Geist has blocked authority to himself. We can't stop this world from dying unless we destroy him first. Then let's catch up to him. What an interesting... Huh. bet if someone hadn't done Heinz' story, you'd be very confused. Orbital cradle. Well, he followed me all the way here. Worry not. The view from here of this false world's demise will be exquisite. Then we can observe the birth of the true world. Geist, what is this true world you speak of? What will it solve? What? That information isn't stored in your collective consciousness? Why not try thinking for yourself, Dianthus? Not that I believe you would understand my true intentions, regardless. I had some hope for that scientist girl, but perhaps I misaligned my expectations. Why are you so surprised? Still, it must be said, you came this far without being swallowed up by that false world. I recognize your determination. But if you intend to get in the way of my plan, then I will put an end to your struggle here. The sea's light are about to shatter. Behold the true star. The sea's light. It's just like what happened before. No, this is only the beginning. You mean something far worse is going to happen? No point questioning it now. Let's just fling this asshole off our planet and put a stop to it. I couldn't have said it better myself. We have to stop Geist. Ein! It's time to end this. Okay.
Your life will end here. By my hands.
Ow. Oh, that's not, I don't want, yeah. I do not like him.
Cutscenes for a break.
Give me a potion, thank you. Have a good day.
Let's make a simultaneous.
Ooh, we can break him. Okay, cool. Ow. Move. Ow. Move. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I feel like the fears put up worse of a fight. Ah, so it wasn't all hollow threats. And you had made me feel so confident my plan would succeed. What's that supposed to mean? Ein, why did you come all this way? You're a shut-in, just trying to make ends meet. You could have chosen a peaceful life, living out your simple days until your senses eventually fail you and you slowly tumble towards death. Humans are creatures of habit, after all. And yet here we are. You came this far all to resolve the issue with the sea's light and quiet us. Why do you fight so hard? For the people we hold dear. Nonetheless, it was not a short road to get to this point. You have been shaken free of that fragile illusion of peace the sea's light has given you till now. Unless the planet is filled with humans like you, there will be no saving it. Geist, enough. Dianthus. The reason I wanted to destroy the sea's light was all for them. To gift the humans of this star a proper death and progress this stagnating civilization. What civilization would be left to progress once you destroy all life on this planet? With the sea's light destroyed, life on this star would end. That is true. But not all life. the superior would survive and overcome adversary. Creating a new civilization, this superior race of humanity would achieve the progress it deserves, without calling forth true destruction and your proper death. There can be no future. There is a limit to your cruelty, Geist. Plunging this star into such danger will resolve nothing. Quiet, Dianthus. Was it not us who led this star down this road to oblivion? By scattering the monolith and all its trivial consequences, we stole the humans' ability to reason, as well as a means of resolving that dead-end road we put them on. And for this fight, I will fight to save my world and atone for our sins. Atone? If you have good reason to stop me, then I will fight you to the end. But forcing this star into crisis is the only option we have left. I will make this star shine brightest among them all, and for the sake of that future, I will destroy you. You want a reason? A reason to fight? We fight because we can't let a single person die. Why can't you understand? Is this the consequence of stealing your ability to reason? You must understand, surely, girl who calls herself a scientist. You underestimate me. No matter how much danger this star is in, or what despairing circumstances, we cannot sacrifice the lives of so many. If you truly believe that is a noble or proper death, then science, no. Then the human heart has failed. That is what it means to be a scientist, to keep fighting for a better future. Geist, your path and ours do not meet. Very well. What's happening? Seize the light, the great effulgence of death, lend me your strength. Seize light. I will give to humanity with a death of my own design. If you refuse, then prove to me your determination alone is enough to end my plan. I don't like him.
All you have to do is accept the death I have designed for you.
Owie. Oh, hang on, let me... Move. That's so rude. Uh-oh. No. Oh, I don't like that!
You're only making it harder to resolve the crisis that this planet faces. How's this? Succumb to my plan.
Hit him in the face! Oh my god, please hit him in the face. Oh dear.
Proper death.
Oh, okay.
I will make this star shine, brightest of them all.
I like his voice. It's a good voice. Catastrophe? I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. No. Boys, why are you not attacking the thingies? cheese and crackers! No, 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 no. Can you hold still, please? Sir.
Oh, seas like. Lend me your power!
Here it comes. Brace yourself.
Okay. That's totally a DPS check, by the way. Oh boy! Grab a... Ah! Okay. Okay, so honestly, this isn't too hard. It's tedious because he keeps vanishing or guarding. But overall, it's not terrible. Yeah, overall, that's just difficult, but not terrible. Totally doable. Not if I did not have my 2,400 foods, though. That really helped. No, this can't be. Geist, it is over. Your shell is no longer capable of controlling the Genesis core. Nivalis, can you hear me? The situation has been resolved. Override the star's apoptosis. Apoptosis. Are the seas like calming down? It looks like it. We were just in time. Correct. This is humanity's answer? Ein? I never believed I would witness anyone capable of destroying what I had planned. Such abilities must still hide within the humans on this star. With such willpower, perhaps this star can avoid its fate. Perhaps you have come to the same conclusion, but now you must fight on your own. I will give you this. Geist's memory chip. Go to the coordinates hidden in this chip. That girl will know how to use it. Where do the coordinates lead? To Lost Gaia, the beginning of everything. To Lost Gaia? Correct. You wanted to know the source of Quietus? It lies there. What does that mean? Ein, see for yourself, and keep pushing on. You fought and denied my efforts in order to save this world. Now show me you can. My meme has infected you. Interesting. Chapter 4. Battle to save the world. Wow, that was still just chapter 3, wasn't it? So, crisis averted? It's okay to think that, right? I don't see why not, although I feel like there's a new problem on our plate. For now, please excuse me. I'd like to go and check all is okay at the capital. Yes, good point. As interested as I am in that chip, it can wait for another day. I'd like to make sure everyone in Shatola is okay too. In that case, let's all go our separate ways from here, and I'll take a deeper look into this chip. Does that sound okay with you, Dianthus? Of course. It is yours to analyze. Ready to go, Ein? have so many questions still. Ein, Arya! Glad to see you both made it back safe and sound. What's all the fuss about? Fuss? We all saw the seas like glowing like crazy again, and I bet you two had something to do with it, didn't you? Honestly, you're going to drive me into an early grave worrying about you. Sorry for worrying you. I'm just glad to see you both alive. It's my job as a doctor to make sure you're both healthy. That was quite the phenomenon, but I'm not going to ask for the details. I know there's a lot we're better off not knowing. Nonetheless, I can feel in my bones that you two went to great trouble saving us from something terrible. On behalf of everything and everyone in the village, allow me to express our deepest gratitude. Thank you. God, it's so pretty in winter. So Arya, what's a Red Queen? Talk to me. I demand answers. I don't know about you, but I'm beat. I could do with a good night's sleep after all of that. What'll you do with the memory chip? I'll look into it tomorrow. I have some idea of what I need to do with it. Oh my. Ooh, there's large philosophy course. Okay. Sorry. I'm all out of berries. Okay. What time is it? 8:30? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, my stir fry uses mushrooms. Gotta be careful about that. I didn't notice that till just now. Okay, there's that. Okay, anything here? Save. Okay, so we have... Okay, so I did get my type 2 popped up. Okay, good. Wow, we have like half the index still to fill out. And over half of the fears still to fill out. Okay, there's a fair bit of the game going still. So we did Unicorn, Hydrolancer, Telomerase, we fought the dragon, we did Lorelei, we fought Kierkegaard, we fought Dianthus, we fought Geist, and then we fought Geist again. Okay, so regular Geist and then Geist with his wings. I do like how the bosses doesn't have boxes, so you can predict how many more bosses there are, unlike the enemies and whatnot. I like that. That's a nice little doodad thingy. Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna go until the end of the day, so let me head back to the castle. Just out of curiosity, honestly. Because we can't get very much farther in the castle, but we can do a couple of things. Oh! Dianthus, you're here just in time. Nivalis, the Castle of Illusion appears to be in turmoil. Indeed. Some of our comrades' logic centers have been corrupted as a result of the uproar Geist caused. They have disconnected from the collective and are working with the Abels to oppose you. They're working with the Abels? I see. Those who avoided corruption, myself included, are doing what we can to deal with those comrades, but... Sorry, I wasn't here to help. That Geist has left a horrible mess for us to clean up after. The worst part is, you and I are also susceptible to corruption. It seems best to keep our eye on the affected individuals before deciding on their complete elimination. So for the time being, we are to expect more fighting inside the castle? Yes, I would think so. Did you hear that, Ein? You can assume that everyone who attacks us within the castle has had their logic circuits corrupted. Don't hesitate to fight if you meet them. I apologize for the trouble. Well then, I will return to subduing the corrupted individuals. Take care of yourself, Dianthus. You too, Nivalis. Interesting. Wasn't expecting a little doodad there. Okay, so... let's take the route... this one. Did those torches light up as I did the things? I honestly wasn't paying attention. But now I wonder if they did. Okay.
Is everyone all right?
When I went to Costco yesterday, I picked up some pastry thing that had like a it kind of tastes, the texture is kind of like a mochi, like a sweet mochi, not a savory mochi, and it tastes like there's a, what's the flavoring, dolce? I think the flavoring is a dolce thing inside. It's so good. It's decadent. It's so good. But it's not the kind of thing that you want to eat like 5 of them. Does that make sense? You just want to eat like 1 or 2 as like a nice little treat snack. So I'm gonna have another 1 or 2 after I make my tacos. Well, actually, I might have one while I make my tacos. No, actually, what I'll do for my like dinner while I'm making my tacos.
Let's combine our efforts.
Because honestly, taco meat is better after it sits for a day and it can marinate overnight. Probably what I'll do is I have, what I also picked up at Costco is those garlic herb chips. They're stiff like you would expect croutons to be, but they are, they're chips. They're in chip form. And because they're in chip form, they're actually like a bit easier to chew because you can break them up into smaller pieces than you can croutons. And I also got some Boursin spread. I forget if it's like a cheese spread or what is it called. But I picked up some of that, so I might eat a little of that on top of the chips and eat that as like, not really like a meal, but as like a snack. I had some of the garlic chips earlier today, and they were so good, my god. They were light though, like does that make sense? They were like light in texture. So good. I have slow cast on me, don't I? Come on. Come on. Which was the one that had the... It's right here. I was like, there was some random room on the side that had a juggernaut in it. Where was that? It's this one.
The battle begins.
Interesting. So sometimes his circle telegraph is him roaring, and then sometimes it's him shooting his foot down. Interesting. I also want to get up so I can check on my cat and see how he's doing. He's been napping all day. Well, that's not true. He was up earlier today. I just want to make sure he's doing okay. You know,
Is everyone all right?
as one does. Come on. Oh, it's early hours. Perfect. Come on, let me out of here. We're not gonna make that. I love that I made like 9 of these. This is amazing. Best. No! Sorry. No! So here you were, Dianthus. Were you able to confirm the information on the girl that Geist captured? Yes, I have synchronized with the Gestalt sphere. It did not recognize her as a girl of reason. Then that leaves the question, what is to be found at the Lost Gaia coordinates that Geist left behind? If it leads the girl to the truth, then we might be able to proceed with the future we envisioned. Agreed. We found more, although this is still under investigation. Geist's Virgilius sector showed traces of independent research that he had engaged in. Perhaps opening that door will provide us with more information. Geist was doing research in secret. Apparently so. I will continue running cryptanalysis on the door's lock and let you know once I find anything. Very good. Oh, don't tell me she's a villain. I don't want to hear that. How much is she going to charge me? There's no time. Arya left a letter. Come to the Northern Plains once you're done with farm work. I didn't get a penalty because it was a story! Oh my god, I love that. I'm saving. I didn't get a penalty for that. Oh my goodness. Apologies for the sudden correspondence. I have something I wish to discuss with you. It is a problem that I cannot solve on my own, and so I require the assistance of an Abel, such as yourself. I will be waiting aboard the airship. Please come and see me if you can make the time. I request the assistance. Dear Retainer, have you been well? It is your master, Unicorn. This sudden letter may come as a surprise, but there is a good reason behind it. You see, I have some business at Castle Lewis, or rather, the Castle of Illusion, and request the assistance of my loyal retainer. I trust you will oblige, seeing it as the duty of a retainer to obey their lord. I will await you in front of the castle. Yours truly, Unicorn. Castle Lewis Times. Victory against the Omens. Greetings, citizens. We are pleased to announce that we, the Kingdom Brigade, have defeated the Omens in battle. During the final battle, an illumination in the Seaslight was confirmed in each area of the kingdom. This is testament to the great protection that the Seaslight granted us in our final battle. Please rest assured that we will remain undefeated for as long as the Seaslight continue to shine in our favor. Why do I have the feeling that we defeated the good guy, the good robot? Anyone else getting that feeling? Like it feels like it, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, so we have Dianthus as the last one to pick from. And I still have no answer on how to get a job at Ghost Stone. I don't know how many story chapters there are in this game. I think, vaguely, from what I understand when I Googled it, it's like 9 or so, I think. I think. Oh my goodness! Even just doing the side story with Hein would prove to be super interesting. My goodness gracious. I knew, so when I played the demo, I knew that I would be interested in the plot. I did not think the plot would have such a rewarding amount of depth to it. I don't know why. It never occurred to me that it would be like this, I want to say delicious, like rewarding to chew on and experience. It's really, really nice and really, really, really refreshing. And like, I am always excited to come in and play this game because it is so, I cannot predict what will happen. And that's really interesting because like Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, we're like, oh yeah, this is kind of interesting. I like the way it's going. But like, I wasn't as, I feel like active as a player. And I think it's because you as a character have so many dialogue options to do. You're not just there for the ride. And I kind of want to say that like it's the pacing, but it feels like this story is bigger, it's broader than like Final Fantasy 9 or Final Fantasy 10. I definitely want to say that this makes me think of both Final Fantasy 10 and Final Fantasy 9 in that the world that we are existing in is under some kind of false narrative. In Final Fantasy 9, it's the spirits and being moved from one star to the other star kind of thing. That's really interesting. But then when you look at Final Fantasy X, it's that their religion and their spiral of death and sin is incorrect, and the summoners are taught that they are not as strong as they actually are, and X, Y, and Z, reasons and stuff like that. But this is just like, I can't explain it. It's so rewarding to pop in and play this game. I'm super enjoying the ride. I'm really interested to see where the rest of the story will take us, because I feel like we had such this big build up to fight Geist, and they're like, okay, cool, we're done with Geist, wash your hands. But the last thing he says is like, I am trying to save this world, and you have stopped me with the same goal to save this world, because you believe that the thing that I was doing was wrong in my way to save the world. So prove to me that you can save this world that I was also trying to save. And honestly, I wonder if we're in like a story of a world that has a timeline that's in shambles. Because we have that girl that looks like a dragon talking to us, and then we have Arya coming back in time. And Arya's time period, as it coalesces with our modern day medieval farmland time period, they don't seem to meet harmoniously. Arya's time period, one, to even have time travel at all, seems way more scientifically advanced than what today's modern medieval day could allow. And so that makes me think that in the correct timeline, where the main character doesn't exist, Geist succeeds in destroying the Sea's Light to some degree, and yet they continue to exist by the time we get to Arya's timeline, because she's trying to solve Quietus, because the destruction of the Sea's Light doesn't stop Quietus, it sounds like. And that because she's calling the Sea's Light, certain ones, as like the Red Queen is what she was calling them, and like that a Red Queen appears here too. So like that's interesting. So I'm wondering if Arya is from a timeline where the Sea's Light was destroyed and her civilization was allowed to advance and become successful in some XYZ manner or another. But then you get to the timeline that we're in, where like, so her civilization, the Sea's Light, was destroyed, and that they were allowed to advance. They were allowed to advance like Geist had deemed. But that advancement did not allow them to escape Quietus, it sounds like. And if that's the case, that makes me think that we're on a timeline from Arya's timeline where Quietus is still rampant, and they've been able to advance technologically, but Quietus is still a problem. So she's come back to the past to maybe when Quietus has just begun, kind of thing, to try and figure out what's going on to see if she can stop it. And then we were created by this girl, who I will continue to call a dragon because that's what she looks like based on what we've seen so far. And we are here to change the timeline, is what it sounds like, because the girl says that like everything around us is an illusion of what we see, is our interpretation of reality and stuff. Like it's very cryptic in the way it's discussing that. So I just want to keep playing, but I need to go make dinner. I need to stretch my legs, take care of myself, do all those lovely things. Yes. So I think I have to do the story in Honkai Star Rail, and I'm halfway tempted to stream it. I'm kind of also just tempted to do it on my own and take it at my own pace. We'll see how I feel. I have most of the upcoming week is pretty chill. I have something to do on Tuesday, and then I have something to do on Wednesday. But the next couple of days and then the days after that are pretty chill. So I'm looking forward to that. Just kind of like relax my entire body and be a potato kind of feeling. All right, I will see you guys. If not tomorrow, then Monday. I want to get back into the trying to do stuff on Monday is my goal for streaming. And we'll see how we can go from there. All right. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely evening. Be sure to get up, stretch your legs. If you need to get food, like I'm about to do, please do so. Bye.